Hi guys, and welcome back to yet another video here on my channel. I'm Peter, and today I have a confession. I am a huge sucker for new things and accessories. And for instance, a while ago I said, nah, I don't need the new M3. Still, here it is. I also said, I don't need another scope. I'm happy with the Helix. Now there's a Titan on my gun. And not only to myself, also to my wife. A while ago I said, I don't need any more diving tanks. I have enough. Since then I bought 5. So yeah, you can see how it is, but you know what? I just love it. Because today I can introduce to you this new angle manometer mount for the pressure gauge. And on top of that, because I have a new bracket like that, I couldn't just go with the old manometer. I had to go and get the Sekhmet. So I'm going to install that on my gun as well. But before we start mounting, we need to degas the system. As some of you already might have seen, I've already done this to my gun. So let's get going. And this is what you get in the little baggie. Of course, you get the angled mount itself. It looks like this. And there's a blind plug, some screws, and of course some O-rings. But let's get it installed on the gun. As you can see here, there are 3 small screws that you need to remove. I'll start by removing the one in the middle. It's a 1.5 mil. Looks like this. Be sure to store it in a safe place, because you might want to use it again. The 2 others are 2 mil. These are the holes for the screws, whereas the other one is the one for the pressure. And now insert the O-rings in the mount. Be sure to loop them up. I just put some on my finger here. You can see there's one that's kind of rectangular, like this. That's definitely enough on this one. And then the small one goes down here, like this, and you're ready to mount it on the gun. And now attach it to the gun. I must admit that I removed some of the grease that I put on because there was way too much on it. And then you take a 3 mil. Tighten it down, not like idiot tight. Okay, like this. And then you need to put in this O-ring, or what it is. Be sure to insert it nice and deep into the mount. As for the gauge, it comes like this. Usually I don't like unboxing videos. I know I've done one in the past, but I just want to show you this. This is so cool, the way that in this box that this gauge comes. I mean, that's the way to present a new product. And now it's just attaching the gauge. Like this. Once again, don't make it like super tight. You'll have problems with the measurement. And there you go. The gauge comes with a little carbon fiber sleeve like this, but it's actually a bit loose. So you can just apply a little piece of tape or something just to make it tighter. Like that. I think it looks pretty cool. And now just removing the old gauge down here at the bottom, installing the blind plug. You need a 4 mil Allen key. and it's nice and tight, and you should be ready to go. This is how it looks. I mean, I think it looks very cool, and it is in the right position, and you can just see it every time that you've pulled the trigger. So, am I happy with this install? Oh yes, I definitely am. Reading of 102 bar. Okay, here at the end of the video, there's a few things that I want to show you. On my last videos, I've shown this this mount that I've done for the crony. Some of you've been asking what it's made of and how to do it, but actually it's pretty simple, because here at the end of the Arca Swiss rail, there's a piece of Picatinny, so it fits just a normal scope mount. This is a 30 millimeter, and there's a piece of pipe here that I found actually at the side of the road one day that I was out walking with my girlfriend. So just insert it to the mount, put some electrical tape around it. I think that's some antenna cord that I have in here, and just wrap the tape around it for the crony to be stable on top of it. And then you just go and mount it here at the end of the rail, and here it is. Take your crony, put it over like this, and you're ready to shoot. It's pretty simple. The last thing I want to show you is not about airgunning, but if you're not interested in anything else than airgunning, this is the end of the video. Thank you and goodbye. But there were some of you asking on one of my last videos, actually the video I did about the M3, about what was in the background. So I'm gonna show you here what's in the background. Hello, I'm back. I mean, this is not to brag or anything. I mean, the first part is hardly worth bragging about, but it's a tractor. It's a Porsche diesel. It's from 1960, and it's one that I bought in Holland just a couple of years ago. I bought it because I think it's super cool, and because it's a Porsche. I used to have a Porsche myself, and another one, a Cayman. So I just got infected by this Porsche thing, but I think it's pretty funny to have a tractor like this. I'm not using it for anything at the moment. Eventually I'll have some license plates on it, and I'll go and take a ride around the neighborhood, or I don't know, go shopping, or I don't know, use it for something, I don't know. But I think it's pretty cool. You can take a closer look at it here. Top speed of this is like 19 kilometers an hour, and it's absolutely horrendous riding when it's going 19 kilometers an hour. So I usually ride it at 15 kilometers an hour just to keep it down. But this next one, I usually ride a bit faster than 15 kilometers an hour. It's my Ferrari. Yes, I do have a Ferrari. It's a 360, and I've had it for like 8 years, now it's for sale. So if anybody of you want to buy a Ferrari, now's the time. It's very, very cheap. But yeah, let me show you a little of the car. I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, enough of that. It's not because I'm rich that I have this. I had the car for events like birthdays and weddings and so on. Then people rent the car, and that's how I kept the whole thing running. So yeah, not because I'm rich, but just because I'm passionate about what I do. So with that one in the background, and remember to like and subscribe, and of course, yeah, thank you so much for all the new subscribers. I just passed 1,000 subscribers. Yes, so lucky for me. But remember to like the videos and everything, and blah 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 blah. So with that said, take care and shoot safe.